Hello, you're watching Dirty Laundry TV. I'm your host, Carrie Kay, and today we have Together Pangea.
What's up?
I like your teeth.
My teeth.
Do you need those in order to
eat,
align
to live.
your...
Well, when I was a young boy, they had to remove all my teeth because of an unfortunate lacrosse accident. So they put white gold in there.
How did you guys meet and form?
We met, I played a show with Danny's, high school band. And Danny's high school
It was Richard's band that played, not my band. I was just there to watch Richard.
You played a show, and it was in the parking lot of the venue. Because tons of kids came to
Java
the show.
Junction.
And, he was playing,
Java Junction?
Yeah,
where in America is
Santa
this?
Clarita, California, Los Angeles.
Northern LA County.
Cool.
His band Venus Diode played, and it was how would you describe it, Danny?
We were really into the Blood Brothers and the Faint, and it was synth punk.
And Danny was the lead singer, and he used to wear hot pink tight little shorts.
Yep, that all happened.
Do you think you'll bring that back, that look?
Never.
Never?
Nope, never gonna happen.
Put it to bed.
But yeah, that show happened, and I remember I walked up to William after we played, and it was the first Pangea show ever under the name Pangea, right? It's just him, Adrian, the girl who used to play drums in Pangea, and I told him I liked the show, and
I totally blew him off. I was like, who the fuck is this kid?
But then I ended up getting drunk with his twin brother in the dumpsters behind the venue. We were drinking Mickey's 40s in the dumpster. So yeah.
You guys are with Burger Records. How did that union form?
We were actually super into Burger because of the Audacity. And we were I don't know, we played a couple of shows with them and we were huge fans, and we were I don't know, trying to think of how to get Sean or Lee to listen to our band, and then it was just Danny gave I think Matt.
Oh no, I gave Matt our CD, and their friend ended up just being yo, dude, you gotta listen to this band that I found the CD in your car.
So Sean
Borman, hearing it,
kind of runs Burger, heard it, and then he wrote us an email being we'd like to put this out, and so we did a tape, and then the tape sold well, so he was let's do an EP or an LP, a proper release, and so it came out on vinyl.
Amazing.
Yeah, we were trying to plot to figure out different ways to get on Burger too, and our friend Michael Cronin's band, the Moonhearts, who we went to college together, and I was asking him dude, how do we get on Burger? How do we do this? And he kept telling us, he was just email them, just hit them up, it's cool. And we were no, that's not how it works. And it ended up working out.
What's the living situation like with your band?
We live together.
Yeah.
Nobody else in the band lives with us. And our house is kind of a huge, crazy mess.
Yeah.
It's a huge, crazy, drunken mess.
It's a struggle to keep it clean.
Do you have roommates?
But we have our
roommates.
jam space in our house, which is awesome. We don't have to rent a space. And so anytime I could come up with an idea and go downstairs and work on it with Danny, and it's, I don't know, it's without the filth, it's a really good living situation.
Who in the band has kissed a homeless person?
Is this you reading an interview from the past?
I don't know. That was just a random. I ask every band who kisses homeless people.
Yeah.
Every single
Have
band
you
I
ever
ask that
asked
question.
anybody that?
Yeah, I ask pretty much every person I meet who has kissed a homeless person.
Do you really?
Yeah, everybody.
Yeah.
Our drummer made out with a homeless woman.
Why?
I
Young
don't know.
homeless woman.
Was she a hot homeless woman?
I wasn't there.
She looked just like our friend, who's now married. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, but it was when they were backing up, like the band was backing up Michael Cronin for a tour with Ty Segall. So I wasn't there,
Yeah,
but I heard the story.
I was there. I watched it go down. We were like getting ready to leave the venue, and Eric was he was still outside of the van. It was like raining and shit. It was in like Cleveland, I think, or something like that. And like, yeah, this homeless chick.
Just macking on this
And
homeless
it's
chick.
a homeless girl.
Right.
But how homeless was she, like, on a homeless scale of 1 to 10?
I wasn't there. I don't know. I assume.
I'd say she was.
Did
like,
she have a dog with a bandana?
She didn't have a dog on a rope, but
Was she in tatters?
she wasn't as homeless as she could have been. Just put it
She
that
could
way.
have been way more
A
homeless.
lot more homeless. She was probably like, if like 1's like the most homeless and 10's the least homeless, she's probably like an 8. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah. So she wasn't.
Barely.
So
homeless.
still pre-apocalypse.
Yeah, she like probably just lost her house.
You guys collaborated with Ryan Adams. How did that come about?
He saw us play at the observatory in Santa Ana, and then he started like tweeting at us, which I don't do any like Twitter or I don't do like social media stuff. Danny does all that, but like so Danny and Ryan started like I don't know talking back and forth via Twitter, and then we ended up going to his studio and like recording I think 8 songs with him, as him being like kind of the producer. Like, you know, he'd have ideas for songs like you should do it this way, you should do it that way, and we would like go with it. But it kind of fell apart because it didn't, we weren't like,
Pretty like
wasn't
controlling
working.
as far as like what we do, and that was like our first like sort of time working with an outside person, and yeah,
Especially like a celebrity outside person. It was like kind of,
it's fun.
but it was cool. Ryan was really rad like the whole time, and like his studio is amazing.
He
like,
bought y'all
Sure.
machine gun
is, like,
guitars.
amazing. Yeah, he bought us guitars that looked like machine guns. That was
What?
rad.
How do they sound?
Awful, but they
Sure.
look cool.
Have you guys ever, any of you, blacked out during a show
Oh.
while you're performing?
him.
I think like 80% of the time that I perform, I'm blacked out and I don't remember it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and we've played in hundreds of shows.
Nice work.
We can
Very good.
That is really impressive.
we can like pull it off, but yeah, that happens. Definitely.
I hope my parents
makes
don't
it-
watch this.
I know. His mom asked me about the lyrics not that long ago too.
What did she say?
She like, cause my mom hadn't like heard my music ever really, and then she heard like, it was like Too Drunk to Come or something. She heard that song and she was like, I don't know, trying to talk to me about the lyrics. I was so uncomfortable, and I was just like, if you listen to my music, like just don't listen to the lyrics at all. Just like don't pay attention, because I don't want to have this conversation with you.
What were her questions? Like, too drunk to come where now? Were you trying to go to your friend's house?
Yeah. I meant like too drunk to go to your party, like too drunk to come. I'm sorry, I can't come.
Can't come over, man.
That's what I meant.
Not gonna happen tonight.